because some of them are Brambly Death loops. Oh no! It took too long. Found him. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. None of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give it a try. Cue the sun. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine beast bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, oh, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. And we'll catch up with the rest of that when we find him again. Okay, so we found Feldspar. Of course he's in there. But that's an interesting dynamic there of, you know, keep going through the right one until you end up at him, because he's inside a quantum hole loop thing. Also means there's probably no way back out. Okay. Okay, so now we know the trick of there, so that means we can also get to the escape pod and possibly find the vessel. But there was also a quantum thing there that I know they disappear and stuff, but okay. Is there actually have we actually still got an unknown shard, thinking about it? There's the cave shard. Grove shard. Tower shard. No, I don't think there's any... Oh, that's the sun, you stupid autopilot. There we go. Oh, it's the distress beacon I must have heard. Yeah. Okay, so the distress beacon and Feldspar are definitely the ones we want to find. Now, what the hell is that one? Can I hit the anglerfish on the face? Not quite. Oh, not quite. Oh, I don't think I can hit the anglerfish with the scout. Wouldn't piss him off at all, would it? I'm guessing there's more than one, though, so... Okay, Feldspar, where are you this time? At that. Not that one. That one? Yeah. Hey, Diz! How you doing? Thanks for the raid. I hope you're good, and welcome, raiders. I hope we're all good. I hope you had a good D&D session. Can I thread this in through here? Maybe not? Question mark? Tell you what, velocity matched. EVA. No worries, Diz. He just sent a message elsewhere because he's knackered. So, welcome, raiders. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you had a good time with Diz, and I hope you have a good time with this as we find out more information about Feldspar. And let's roast a marshmallow quickly. Yes, we're inside a giant anglerfish. In space. In a planet that's fallen apart. Next to a guy that's been sat here for ages. He must have had a lot of marshmallows. Sticky. Okay. So, where were we? We'd done that. Okay. Feldspar, you're alive! The brightest... Okay, where were we? Wait, what? Let's give that a try. Where were we up to? Use anglerfish. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either moving fast or die unpleasantly. So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and I planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Yes, more jet fuel or marshmallows. We went for marshmallows. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? I found something. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the centre and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberhearth will be headed towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Okay. Hey, you actually pull up a marshmallow stick. I found my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well there, hatchling. Okay, what else you got? Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of those weird seeds? Sure. See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your probe tracker will tell you the probe is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside these seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Okay. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yeah. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Oh, okay. Where's your ship? Over there. Not far from here, as a matter of fact. Past the tail. Flickering light in the fog. Okay. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed, and then the seed grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away, you know. See, they're territorials. They mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. But they're blind. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet. Peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. It'd be nice to have a break. Okay. No, I'm good. Okay. Right. Well, we'll talk to him once we've gone through the thing. Wait, what? Hang on. They've modelled... They've modelled the two-directional... They've modelled a lot in this. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go towards his ship, which is at the back of the anglerfish, with our ship, because that's at least possibly less insane. This is their first game. Oh my god, I'm impressed. Okay, that's everything about Feldspar. Hollow Vine. Okay. Well, Hollow Vine it is. What have we got in here? Oh, look at the Hollow Vine. Am I going to regret trying to get my ship in here? It ain't going to fit through that gap. Okay, fine. Actually. Let's do one thing sensibly. Let's restock. Right, here we go. Yeah, actually, that's something that I've noticed as well. There's no lockout. It is a skill. What the what? There is a skill, but it's mostly you figure out what you need to know for this. Is gravity in here? Oh, what? Hang on. Why is there an electric tentacle thing? Yeah, it's not press it. Yeah, it's not. Oh, you've managed to unlock a new ability. Yeah. No. But why is there a tentacle thing from... Hang on. So 1.1 kilometers away is the ship signal through the thing. But that is over on Dark Bramble. Are we on Giants... Are we in the middle of Giants Deep and it can't figure it out? Trip 4. Entry, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Woohoo! Never thought I'd see one of those beasties outside of Giants Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blech, this thing tastes horrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Well, he tried eating it. And he tried it with whiskey. So, if he left the whiskey here... Okay, standing on it doesn't actually hurt. Anything over that way? No, just stuff and things. Okay. I'm guessing there's not much. Not much down there. Okay. Okie dokes. Well, this being a bit frozzy. Bit weird. Oh. Huh! Huh. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Hang on. Oh! Oh, the jellyfish are immune to it. So that means you can actually go back in. They're my way into the core of... Yeah, they are... Yeah, they're the way into the core of the thing. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. That's not good. Anything more in here? Don't think so. No, I don't think there's anything left there. Okay. Right, well... Giant's Deep isn't 21 kilometers away. Is it? Could be. I think I'm in the center of Giant's Deep, but that's just my theory. And that goes back... through this walkway. Okay. Yeah, I think they're my way into the core on Giant's Deep, which is where we need to go anyway to get the last bit of the puzzle there. Okay, frozen jellyfish. Anything else here? Okay, yeah, he tried to eat it. Now, probably not the best thing. Night, Enigma. Have a good kip. Okay. So... we've got the escape pod and the vessel to find. I don't know which one's at which. One of them's probably at the red thing. Outer Wilds Ventures. Feldspar's in here twice. But there's no distress beacon in here. Ah, we've run out of time. Okay, so we've got to go for the distress beacon next in here. Bonk. Ah! Actually, let's get out and go talk to Feldspar, because we found the thing at the end, which I think is the core. I found something. Actually. Interesting, feels like cheating. Okay, there's nothing else to talk to him about then, so we'll just have to wait for the explosion. I burnt it. Bagger. Oh well. Okay, so we've got the other crashed ship. We've learnt that the jellyfish are immune to electricity. The burning. Yeah. I think the burning sun didn't help my burnt marshmallow. We'll just have to talk to this sun about it later. Like. So we've got to get. So we've got the escape pod 3 and the vessel. The warp core broke. Now. We can probably find escape pod 3 but we can find escape pod 3 by its signal, which is in there. I think the vessel is in the red light. But we'll find out when I get eaten by a fish on the red light. Because obviously once you get to the red light, once you get to the light for Feldspar, it's in a different one. So... Oops, not that one. Alright. Okay, a little bit of an autopilot. Good. Okay, we go for the distress beacon first, because we can find that relatively easily on this. No quantum fluctuations on here,